Hello everyone, welcome to the Tech. In today's tutorial video, I'm going to show you how you can upgrade the Sony A7 IV firmware. I already made the firmware update video a while back. I will also leave a link in description if anyone interested to watch that one. So because on the Sony website says, if you are on the lowest version of firmware, you need to upgrade accordingly. If, for example, if you are on version 1.00, so you cannot jump to the 3.00, you have to go to 1.50 and then to 2.50 and then to 3. So let me show you first of all. So I'm turning on my camera. So go to the main menu. So I'm go to setup option and go to the version. As you can see, my camera version is 3.02 and the lens version is 03. So my camera came with the 1.00 and then I upgraded to 1.05 and so on, and few months back I have updated to 3.02, but I have noticed there's another update came up. So I have checked up on the Sony website. So we have now version 5.01. So I'm going to upgrade from 3.02 to 5.01. So what we have to do is we just have to download the firmware file from the Sony website and copy to the SD card and then put the SD card to the camera and update that one. So let me show you. On the side I actually have two memory card in slot 1 and slot 2. So but we are only going to use the slot 1 to update the firmware file. So I'm using at the moment two different cards, both have 170 MB read and write speed. So let me take you to the computer screen and to the Sony website to download the firmware software. So guys, we are here on Sony website. So this is for software update. So this is ILCE 7M4 system software firmware update of version 5.01. So we are going to download this one from the Sony website. So it will give you end user license agreement in there. You can read if you like. I'm going to skip that one at the moment and just go to the download button. So this is going to download the body data file into the download folder. It will take few moments. So that is downloading now. So downloading is done. We will move to the download folder. So this is the file here. I'm going to copy this file and go to the SD card and paste that file in here. So do not paste this file into the folders, just paste outside so camera can directly read it when we insert the memory card inside the camera. So it is around 800 MB. So guys, I have downloaded the firmware file from the Sony website and I downloaded to the Kingston SD card. I'm going to put the card into the camera. And I'm going to use the slot 1 and then go to the main menu, go to the version. As you can see now, before the software update tab was gray, so now you can able to select that one because now the camera detect the software update file inside the SD card. So I'm going to press update. So it is this one showing this one going to update 3.02 to 5.01. So there's a few of informations in there. So you should have enough battery life inside the camera because it will sometime take a while to update everything. So I'm going to press execute to update to 3.02 to 5.01. So sometimes the screen is off, but you will see the blinking red light over here. So this means is camera is updating the new firmware in there. As you can see the flashing red light in there. And once the updating is finished, the camera will restart and turn on again. And then we can go to the setting and check back if that is being updated or not. So I would recommend charge your camera battery to the 100% before you start doing the update, because it will take some time and consume some battery in there. So just in case your camera die while is updating, so then it will not update again. You have to send your camera to Sony to recover everything in there. So the best way is you should charge your camera battery to the 100% before you taking the updating step. So guys, the update is complete. As you can see the message on the camera screen, body update is complete. Just press OK. And now I'm going to go to setting and go to the version, and now is give you the separate option. Body is 5.01 and the lens is 0.03. So if you click on that one, it will give you the separate information in there. Before everything was in one tab, now is separate in there. So our firmware 5.01 is updated. So if you like my video of updating the firmware version of Sony A7 IV Alpha, please leave a like. And if you want to see my previous video of updating this camera from 1.00 to 1.05, I will leave a link in description. I will not recommend, please, if you are updating your camera, do not directly update to the 5.01. You should follow the step is mentioned on the Sony website. If you are on version 1.01, should upgrade to 1.05 first and then move on to the 3.01 or 5.01. So this way is the proper way is mentioned on the Sony website. So guys, if you like my tutorial video of updating Sony A7 IV Alpha firmware update 3.02 to 5.01, please leave a like. Please leave a like, share with your friends, and I will see you in next tutorial video. Thanks for watching.